It's all rat news to me. Another episode of Meritology Rat News.
Welcome to the Merit. This little episode is about easement grants, specifics, rights to use parts of another person's land for purpose like pathways or utility lines. In this case, utility and drainage. And keep in mind, every state is a little bit different, but I'm here in New Jersey and we're evaluating this issue that we see here. Now, what I've read somewhere is surveyors in New Jersey must maintain professionalism, adhere to state laws, and respect property rights. That's something I definitely have to add. Surveyors are prohibited from having a conflict of interest in their professional duties. This means they cannot conduct surveys for parties where their impartiality might be compromised, such as surveying land that they own or have a financial interest in. Now, surveyors cannot interpret the law or make legal decisions about property boundaries or disputes. They may provide factual information based on their survey, but only a court or legal professional can make determinations about legal ownership on property disputes. And this is definitely a property dispute. Now, keep in mind, when they're performing a survey, they have to do it with proper equipment and technology, like GPS systems, total stations, other surveying tools. You can't just eyeball things. So if you find a surveyor eyeballing and he's just spray painting the side of your curtilage or putting tags on your fence, but you don't see any equipment, be very suspicious. Now, to answer the question in regards to easement, now keep in mind, easement grants specific rights to use part of another person's land for purposes like pathways or utility lines, and in this case, also drainage. Now, the potential new owner said property next to this property, I think, questioned the owner, and he said, what would a judge say? Now, factors influence the court's decision on boundaries include the intent of the parties and any long-term use of the property. Now, just to add, I think from the earlier videos, I think the surveyor on scene was probably three different surveyors. One on June 17th, 2025, and I believe on May 2nd, there was a survey done. And as you can see, this is one of them. Now, the guy that we seen on the earlier clip has nothing to do with that surveyor. Okay? So just making a note of that. And I think the backyard of the property in question belongs to 334 17th Avenue. Meritology.